but I always knew that there was another way. I always knew that there was another way to achieve success. So what I would do is I would interview CEOs. No expectations of anything. My email was just simply, hey, my name is Caleb. I'm 18 years old, 17 years old. I'm learning how I want to be successful like you. I don't know what to do. Can I please just take 30 minutes out of your out of your day to just interview you and ask you some questions? So my first CEO that really came in as a mentor was Tim Dewson. That interview, he runs a construction company over in Delaware where they're building these luxury like $10 million, $20 million houses in Greenville, Centerville, Delaware. And he only has a high school diploma. He didn't even go to college at all. So he was the most successful guy that I ever met who has like a high school diploma. And now you can start to contrast when you're around these people. Okay, I'm getting advice from this set of people with these set of values and these set of results. They may not be having what I want in life, but then now I'm starting to meet these entrepreneurs and these CEOs who have what I want in a similar story, and you can contrast where you want to go. So in terms of answering the question as to how do you find these people, I think the biggest thing is to just reach out and ask a question and send emails. It's actually surprising. I sent an email to like Rob Refkin, the CEO of Compass. He literally emailed me back within under an hour, actually. So I think a lot of people may think that these entrepreneurs or these CEOs are just untouchable, and so they don't even try to reach out in the first place. And you'll be surprised what results you can get if you go down that path.
Was there ever like a value add in the email? Was there like, I can do for you? Or was it just a, hey, I'm a young kid, I'm looking to learn?
Well, the thing is that I knew that I can be unconventional in my approach in my younger high teens, lower 20s, because I knew that if like certain moves that I was making and how aggressive I was would just be weird in your 30s. So, people,
It's like you're 40 and you're saying,
yeah, I mean,
like, please mentor me. Right?
I mean, I would do these things where I'm literally pulling up to people's offices, in the day.
Just without notice.
Well, I didn't know any better, if I'm being quite honest with you. But, once you actually are in the room, and then, they're introducing you to their friend group and, then your relationships and your network can just grow organically from there. But I don't know if I answered your question. Did I answer your question?
You did somewhat.
Okay, what was the question again?
Let's say my question was, what was the value add?
Oh yeah, what was the value add? Yeah, so I didn't necessarily have a value add to give. I think it's more so, especially at that age, people just want to help someone who they know is going to be successful. And now it's getting to the point where I can now exchange value. But initially, it was just more so I want to be, have rock star success. I don't know what to do. May I please, can I just be around you and just soak up information? And that's just where it started for me.
I feel like, and I'm curious to know, out of those that you reached out to, who responded because they saw the email or who didn't just because they may have not seen it. But I feel like a lot of the high performing individuals that have success, they have a mentality of abundance where in their mindset, they're like, hey, someone mentored me to get to where I am. No one did it by themselves, and they want to pay it forward. And now you, Caleb, who's been mentored by XYZ people and have significantly impacted your life, you are in a position in the future when you're able to help that 17-year-old that reaches out to you, you're more susceptible to helping them because you may see yourself in them when you're in your 40s and you're trying to help this young individual reach that same level of success that you may have reached.
That's actually 100% the conversation. That's actually 100% like the dialogue. It's literally just pay it forward for the next guy.
Because